In most TV comedies, if you have a female protagonist, you often have a best friend that works as a foil to the female protagonist, and that also supports them and gives them a chance to talk about their drama and their happiness. And for Parks and Rec and The Good Place, our plucky blonde protagonists have these very sophisticated, more laid back women of color best friends. For Leslie Knope, her best friend is Ann Perkins, which is played by Rashida Jones. And the way in which they contrast each other is that while Leslie is all on at all times and she just cannot be told no, and she's just going at you, Anne is very sweet and thoughtful and compassionate, and she makes a great foil for Leslie because she tempers her. And while Ron Swanson is often creating conflict with Leslie because he's trying to stop her from doing whatever she's decided she's going to do, Anne is usually supporting Leslie in the things that she's doing, even if often that means saying, should we consider maybe pulling it back a little bit. And in The Good Place, we have Eleanor, whose best friend, weirdly, because they don't start this way, is Tahani. In The Good Place, the humans all have issues and anxieties that they're trying to work through. So you don't have this sort of very sweet anything when it comes to the human protagonists, because they're all trying to work through their stuff. This is how they ended up where they ended up in eternity. And the wonderful thing about them is that they completely push each other's insecurities. Eleanor grew up poor, and so Tahani's insane amount of wealth and sophistication pushes all of Eleanor's buttons. And Tahani grew up really distrusting other women and being put to compete with her sister at all times. So the way that Eleanor, despite her many flaws, is so confident and now to be in the world also pushes a lot of Tahani's buttons, and they end up figuring out how to help each other and how to grow